What you see here is a robot that mimics the properties of plant roots, including growth. As you'll see, the potential eventual applications aren't just science fiction. Before creating their root-like robots, researchers needed first to understand how real roots behave underground, and that was far from simple.
Plant roots evolve in a very complex environment deep in the ground, as you see here. They have to apply huge pressures to grow. And they only grow from the tip through what we call osmosis. They gain mass by taking water from the soil, by absorbing elements, and then by expelling materials and dead cells. At the same time, they produce a kind of mucus that helps them to grow and extend underground.
Scientists from a European research project first had to develop a mechanism that allows the robot to dig deep into the ground, effectively creating its own mass out of artificial material.
Growth
in nature occurs by adding material, so we tried to mimic that by developing what we called a growing system. We feed the robot with artificial filaments, and the robot's able to build its own structure and penetrate the soil. So it's able to build its own body. It can elongate itself to penetrate the soil.
The robotic roots react to stimuli as natural roots do by bending away from obstacles or heavy metals, while actively looking for nutrients or water.
We're mimicking this very characteristic bending in two ways. First, we use electrobiological fluids. These fluids become more or less viscous depending on the electrical charge that you apply. And we also make the robot bend by overlaying more or less artificial material on its sides.
To see and feel their way through soil, the robots are equipped with sophisticated sensors made from soft but resilient materials.
These sensors have been designed to decode and read information about the surrounding environment and external objects. The sensors sort of know when they're being touched. They're also able to understand what is the pressure and the forces they're being subjected to.
These robotic roots could be used in spatial exploration or help to find nutrients, minerals, oil or anti-personnel mines underground. But scientists have even bolder applications in mind. They foresee a future where a self-growing, flexible robotic tool could assist in brain surgery.
The big challenge is to be able to create a self-growing surgery tool that's very small. The problem is that small, flexible surgery tools can be less effective and less incisive in performing some surgical actions. So in the future, we'll have to find an instrument that's both flexible and more rigid.
Whatever the final outcome, researchers believe a new era of robotic exploration with huge potential has taken root.